Ever wonder how some players consistently dominate the merciless 2026 Blue Zone, stacking insane kill counts even when the odds are completely against them? It's not just cracked aim or lucky zone pulls. It's a completely different mindset. The best players have mastered a revolutionary approach to camping that turns the Blue Zone from a death sentence into a weapon. Today, we're breaking down the exact strategies, next-level utility usage, and late-game zone pull predictions that transform average players into unkillable endgame monsters. If you're tired of losing your chicken dinner to bad luck or brutal circle shifts, this guide is about to rewire how you survive and win in 2026. In 2026, the old stigma around camping is officially dead. The meta has evolved, the Blue Zone is more aggressive than ever, and reckless pushing gets punished instantly. Strategic camping isn't passive anymore, it's calculated domination. Top-tier players are embracing controlled positioning and letting the zone do half the work for them. Instead of sprinting around looking for fights, they're claiming territory, forcing opponents into bad rotations and controlling the pace of the late game. In this guide, you'll learn how to predict zone behavior before it shifts, lock down positions that give you both protection and vision, and use smart utility plays to turn chaotic endgames into guaranteed high-kill finishes. This isn't about hiding, it's about controlling the battlefield. The 2026 Blue Zone isn't just shrinking, it's evolving. Late-game circles pull faster, hit harder, and shift in ways that punish indecisive players. What used to be manageable tick damage now melts your HP in seconds, meaning hesitation equals elimination. Tournament heat maps reveal a brutal pattern. Final circles frequently favor uneven terrain, edge dips, partial compounds, and awkward off-center pulls that force desperate movement. This means traditional late rotations are a gamble you'll usually lose. The smartest players aren't reacting to the zone, they're anticipating it. They secure preemptive strongholds before chaos begins, forcing everyone else to rotate into their crosshairs. In 2026, survival isn't about outrunning the Blue Zone, it's about positioning so well that everyone else runs straight into you. Elite players follow a simple but deadly decision-making formula. Instead of asking, "Where are enemies right now?" they ask, "Where will the final circle most likely end?" That subtle shift changes everything. Prime positions aren't random buildings. They're calculated power spots, rock formations that block multiple angles, low-ground dips that break sightlines, compounds with strong stair choke points, and edge positions that force movement from others first. The key is balance vision control without overexposure, protection from multiple directions, and flexibility if the circle hard shifts. Playing dead center often attracts chaos. Playing strong edge lets you dictate it. By controlling movement routes and punishing forced rotations, you don't just survive the endgame, you farm it. Camping without utility mastery is just hiding, and hiding loses games. Strategic players weaponize every throwable and every heal. Smoke grenades aren't just for revives. They're for denying enemy information, faking pressure, creating artificial cover during zone shifts, and baiting opponents into misreading your position. Frag grenades become tools for punishing desperate runners forced out by the Blue Zone, while Molotovs lock down dips, doorways, and tight cover where enemies try to survive final ticks. And then there's the most underrated advantage: healing discipline. Stockpiling first aids, painkillers, and boosts lets you survive damage longer than opponents expect, buying critical seconds that turn chaos into kill opportunities. In 2026, the Blue Zone isn't your enemy, it's your ally if you manage resources correctly. Adapting this strategy starts with patience and awareness. Stop over-rotating. Stop chasing unnecessary mid-game fights. Start studying circle behavior every single match. Train yourself to predict where the zone might pull before it appears, and move early into positions that offer both cover and control. When you prioritize terrain and rotation routes over random engagements, your kill count naturally rises because enemies are forced into your setup. The late game becomes predictable instead of chaotic. Experiment with edge dominance, utility pressure, and zone tanking when necessary. Once you internalize these strategies, you'll notice something powerful: you're no longer surviving the Blue Zone, you're commanding it. And that's how you consistently secure high-kill chicken dinners in 2026.
Awesome. Thanks. Awesome. Thanks.
نحاول كده هيروحوا كده نحاول. Kami left. Kali kali.
Awesome. Watch out! Marked a location. Marked a location. Watch out! Help!
Pero
It is showtime. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks. Awesome. Help! Victory belongs to us. We are number one.